Well, hello there. Welcome back. Today we're gonna be playing Alice Madness Returns, which obviously is a video game based on the book or the novel Alice's Adventures in the Wonderland, which I was looking now on the Wikipedia. The writer is signed by Lewis Carroll, but that was not really his name, right? And the book was published on 1865, long time ago. And still, we have a lot of modern movies, games inspired by it, right? Let's watch the trailer, which I haven't watched, by the way. I have no idea what this game is about. It's about Alice, so I'm just gonna play it. Alice Madness Returns trailer. But let's watch the trailer. Official teaser trailer. Launch trailer. Okay, I guess we do this one.
Rated M for mature.
That's so cool. Okay. Madness.
I know what's real.
Go to Wonderland. It's only a dream.
Okay.
I'll set you free, Alice.
Is it mad to pray for better hallucinations? I've not come back here looking for a fight.
That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Okay.
The destruction of Wonderland is the destruction of me.
This looks
Now
sick.
a new evil reigns.
Help me, Alice.
We need your help!
Yo.
What's happening? I'm in hell.
There is no method in this madness.
The face of evil in the heart of darkness. Perfect.
Let the madness begin!
Boom. Okay. Looks cool. So I guess it's gonna be like a 3D platformer adventure exploring combat too. Interesting. Let me turn my photo. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I read the book when I was very young. I think when I was 12 or something. I haven't read it since. Maybe I have to read it again to appreciate all the more details. Because the book is not for kids. It has kid elements, but it can also be for adults. So my webcam is so bright. Why? Oh. Let's see. That's fine. I guess I can do like that. Let's go. I haven't launched the game yet, so. And if you haven't read the book, I recommend you read the book. I'm actually gonna start reading the book tonight. What about that? Let's go. Launching the game. I haven't even captured it on OBS, so let's see how it goes. Okay, it's launching. First time launch. Welcome, Polygon, by the way. Sorry, I was looking at the trailer. I didn't say hello to you. To not interrupt the trailer. Madness, baby. Yes. Crazy. You can see the game, and it's 1080p apparently, right? So, we good. We are good. Spicy horse. Real engine. This game supports autosave. You're gonna power off the system when this icon appears. Okay, press enter. American McGee was on hire the usurper at ID Software trick to make levels completely against wanted design, so he never got a chance to make maps for Quake 2. Because he... I guess he made the levels for Doom instead, but not for Quake. Music is a bit loud. Input your name. My name is... I'm gonna call myself Alice. Enter. Your hardware may be capable of increased visual quality and performance by changing the graphic options. Would you like to configure the graphics now? Yes. Okay, gamma. It's fine. Resolution. Let's put 1080p, shall we? Confirm. Yes. Mad Hatter. 3D stereo. What is it? Is it sound? I don't know. Motion blur, processor, dynamic shadows, physics. Confirm. Okay, so audio. Sound effects. Let's do a little bit low. Music, a little bit low. Voice is fine. Subtitles on. Correct. Controls, video. Okay, everything seems like 3D stereo usually means AX or Linux. But that is for... Isn't this supposed to be for audio? We're on the video category. I don't know. I will leave it on. I guess it's like something good. It's good. Yes. Okay, game and data. Okay, we're back. We're good. Okay, so we have new game, memories. I guess memories you can choose to play previous chapters. Extra content, DLCs. Configuration, game model. Okay, I think we're gonna start a new game. And there is Alice. Also, should I... What is my mouse here? Wait. Hold up. Okay. How pretty. Well, let's go, guys. Difficulty normal. Gamma until all 4 symbols are visible. Okay. There you go. Can you see that one? Not really. No. It's fine. Invert vertical look? No. Okay. Well, my game just crashed. What the fuck? Yeah, let's launch it again. Difficulty nightmare? Nah. Well, my game just crashed. I don't know why. Let's try again. Bummer. Boomer. PC Gaming Wiki. Solve my issue. Wait, what is happening? There you go. Should I change any configuration? There is something on the video is making it crash. Sure. I'm just gonna try again. If it crashes again, then I will change something. New game. Normal. Gap. Off. Please. There you go.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory. And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait. You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher. Relax.
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unproductive. Go to Wonderland.
I can't. I'm trapped in my past.
It's Rambo.
Sergeant, this girl's badly burned. Call for a doctor.
She'll be all right.
No, Alice. Discard that delusion. Forget it. Go to Wonderland.
I'd rather not, Doctor. My Wonderland's shattered. It's dead to me.
Your preference doesn't signify, girl. Now, Alice, where are you?
I'm sailing with a friend. It's different somehow. Things have changed.
Change is good. It's the first link in the chain of forgetting.
What's happening? Are you mad?
I'm not mad.
Rabbit,
That's not right. What's he doing?
is something wrong?
Something wrong?
Okay.
Not that!
Don't struggle, Alice. Let the new Wonderland emerge.
Pollution. Corruption. It's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed. My mind is in ruins.
Forget it, Alice. Block that dream. Wake at the sound.
Wow.
There, Alice. Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost of forgetting is high.
My memories make me vomit. What can I...
Remember other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than a blessing.
So you've said many times, and...
And I will say again, the past must be paid for. Now, before our next session, collect those pills from our high street chemist.
Very well, Doctor.
Okay, the intro was insanely good.
It's my turn to forget, Alice.
Now, Charlie, your pa was hung for killing your ma who beat you. Let's forget that, shall we?
I was gonna say,
Past is dead, Charlie.
most people who are like this with this kind of mental problem is because of childhood trauma and similar, right? Something is telling me the art direction in this game is gonna be insanely good, because the art direction in the intro was insane, and I love that. Don't you guys love the 19th century British atmosphere and the voice acting? So cool. Okay, let's see. Boys' room. Okay, here we have a menu. Chapter 1. The save data probably went blur first time. Yeah, I think that happens with some games. When you first launch it, it's like... Okay, memories. And then we have notes, paper, memories recover, Radula rooms completed and bottles collected. Paint the rose red. Chapter 1. Pollution, corruption, it's killing me. Wonderland is destroyed, my mind is in ruins. Okay. I can go first person. But I want to get Alice.
We're bloomers.
British.
The loo smells awful.
Worse than your room?
Okay. Girls' room. Hello, ladies. Okay.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
I think the fish is dead. And I don't like these toys. Man, they had some kind of a creepy stuff considered normal back in the days. Like, I don't know. What the hell were they thinking?
Wasted doctor's time.
I deserve my bitter tears. Want some?
Very, how do you call this? Like, very extreme character models? That the factions are so increased or exaggerated. Same with Alice, she's like so tall and so skinny. Safe home. I have no idea where I have to go, but I'm just going. Oh. The illustrated news feeds an insatiable appetite for domestic mail and industrial disaster. Or at Match Factory, 6 girls missing. Is there anything more predictable? The world's gone quite mad. I always love when this kind of games all the time play with what's real, what is inside the protagonist's mind, what is crazy, what is not, what is, you know? You never know.
10 years in the loony bin. No, Mom, no relation. She's an orphan.
What is normal? And your
Mr. Payne had no idea how humble a home could be. If not for my drawings and the photographs, this could pass for my room at the asylum.
Okay, so she wasn't. I was about to ask, like, is this as an asylum? Because there is kids too, so it's an orphanage, right? This photograph of my family was delivered here by post. No message, no return address. I'm grateful for this memento, but I wish I could thank the sender. So is Alice the small one or the one in the middle? The middle one, not sure. Does she have a little sister? Oh, did you see the Max Payne OG devs made a new studio and they said they're working on a new game? I read that news yesterday about that. I was tempted to play Max Payne 3, but someday. Too many games to play. Trying, guys, I'm trying. Oh, I got new emotes, guys. Holy shit. So I got the Quasar Easy. I wanted to do it better. It doesn't look too good, but whatever. I got Quasar Jam. And I got the Elder Sign. Oh shit! I think that's all. Yeah. Well, go back to the game. Oh no! I thought it was gonna crash again.
Doctor's pet. Too good for the asylum. Mad as a hatter without the charm. Killed her family. Who'd want her?
These kids are so mean. They're talking shit to Alice. For what?
Another day, a different dream, perhaps.
Okay. So this is some Sherlock Holmes, Bioshock, Dishonored vibes, right? Like the industrial England.
Make all work noble, bastard.
Yeah.
Can't come this way, love. Go round.
This is coal.
Nice so thick you could build a flat on it.
I wanted to do Pepega, but I don't know. I didn't have much time. Okay, I guess we go out and explore. Machine-made corsets. Okay, I guess that was a claim back in the days when machines did something. And now it's the opposite. Now it's like handmade. Oh my god. It's handmade. It's like...
She ever work? Wears her black. Too good for company? She don't get close. Hates being touched. Who likes it then? Never slapped, spanked, or like.
Holy shit. I used to play Arma 3 on a British server. I played for like 1,000 hours. I'm not even joking. And I'm having flashbacks from how these guys talk. It's like I'm back there. Oh, mate.
It's outrageous.
Yo, look at this guy.
You must be bleeding joking. I can't afford to put cheese on the table anymore. Sometimes I wonder where my next cheese is coming from. I'm sick of it.
Oh?
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
Follow the white puss. It changed my book. We need to follow the white puss. Yo, that guy's getting fucked. Oi, sir.
Teach you. Move along, Alice. Good. I can run you in just for being off your nut.
Kim. Are you gonna take us? Hey. Where are you going? Come back here.
Now, where has that cat gone?
Here. Sup, lads? Such a dark atmosphere.
Like a real job.
Decadence.
No changing nappies. Better than being a dog's body for orphan. You can make someone happy. Save the world. 10 minutes at a time.
Wow.
Excuse me, sir. You look like a discerning gent.
Prostitute noises in Alice. Hey.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit. I hope it's not a vice.
Someone has trained a cat to make traps for people. Okay. That is not the rabbit. Kind of. Oh shit. What the hell?
My stars and garters, Alice Little. Slumming again, are we?
Nurse Witless. What luck. Twice in as many months.
Out on your own? You look frazzled, dearie. Not doing well?
Not really.
Come along home then and look at my pigeons. Pretty birds, like you.
I don't think so. Our last visit cost me several pounds and got me nowhere.
I might recall where your mangy rabbit got to.
Still a mess.
No surprise. Her kin roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes. 10 years in Rutledge Asylum wasted everyone's time. Dr. Bumby won't do better. Still hauling out her questions. The fire, her memory. I deserve consideration, don't I? Who found her new clothes? Who got her a place at Bumby's? Where'd she be without me? On the street, selling her backside. Likes my pigeons, though. She's doled out the odd pound or two. But what I know is worth more than that. Kept her secret, haven't I? Heard her say, all died on my account, I couldn't save you. I've told her my silence is for sale. Cheap. I'm a good sort, really. Not like her nanny, that uppity whore, or that lawyer fellow Radcliffe took a stupid rabbit. Need money. Warned her I'd tell the coppers if she didn't make a donation to my upkeep. She yells and goes off her head. Days she can't remember her name, what I heard.
I love the pacing. Wow. So she knows... Wait, did Alice burn her house? Kill her family? This is so Frambo. I mean... Or Frambo is so this. And she knows our secret. Pigeons, pigeons. Okay. When was the London, the fire of London? When was that? Was it around this time? Was it 19th century, mid 19th century or something? Because this reminds me of that. But I guess those are just chimneys and coal. This is how it was back in the days.
Nurse Witness, do you mean to harm me? To send me back to the asylum?
I won't say no. I've a thirst you could photograph.
Need a drink. One mouse needs a weapon.
It's fine, Alice. You're just tripping. Are you? Bro, that sound is so typical.
Pretty birds, like you.
That sound is so cliche.
It's only a dream.
Here we go. Again. What happened? Did we just descend into Wonderland like that? That is so weird. We were on the roof. That makes no sense. We went from there to here. That literally
Very
made no
upsetting
sense.
journey. But I'm rid of Pris, or whatever she's become. At least the place I've landed is somewhat familiar.
About time too, Alice.
Blasted cat. Don't try to bully me. I'm very much on edge.
Perfect. When you're not on edge, you're taking up too much space.
You're no help at all.
But you know I can be.
I'll frighten myself when necessary, thanks very much. I was hoping to escape from all that.
Abandon that hope. A new law reigns in this wonderland, Alice. It's very rough justice all round. We're at risk here. You
It is not
be
just
on
the
your
cut, right?
guard.
Is it? Veil of Tears. Not sure. By the way, I just watched this morning. I watched the PlayStation State of Play about Hogwarts Legacy. It looks cool. Looks cool, kind of. I really wonder how they're gonna do the combat and the whole game mechanics on Hogwarts. But it's so yeah. You remind me of these two, kind of. What is this? Recover memory.
You're part frog, Alice, I swear. You jump so well.
Got a little ball, big skull behind. Okay, so I can jump very high, right? What else can I do? Nothing for now. That looks cool. Press A again, we'll jump into trail. Okay. Oh, cool. This is like a double jump, kind of.
If you leap from that table again, Alice, I'll expire. You're 2 times too reckless, my girl.
Hmm. Can I boop? Can I jit?
Amanita muscaria, Alice, is merely a stinky toadstool. A spongy consistency, but poisonous.
Manita. It's a fungus. Oh. How can I get in there? I need to be small. Also, hold up. My webcam is weird. I didn't touch anything, but it changed. This one is changed too. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Back to Alice. How can I go in there? I need to drink a potion. To be small. Can I crouch? Nope. Oh, there's a potion there. Drink me.
I've been down this road before. Good things in small packages?
Though lacking a bathing costume, a plunge in that pool is in order.
My God, I'm shrinking in this potion. Shall I disappear?
Almost. But the upside is that while smaller, you can see things that are nearly invisible to your bigger self.
Ah, I get it. Right. Forests for the trees. Just the other way round. Short-sighted is more than a matter of perspective.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll be to shrink. That is so cool. All drag allies will gain shrink sense. So you can do it as much as you want, whenever you want. That's cool.
Look how small she's become, all curled up. She's barely there. A vixen in her hidey hole.
Can I go back? What the hell are you, Chucky? Is that Chucky? There's nothing else here, right? Oop. Right, let's go this way. Oh, whoa. Oh, thank you for the follow, Twitch Expert 1. I don't know where I'm going. Wait, what the hell? Wait. I want to collect all the memories if it's possible, so... Okay, so we're back here, we go this way. Thank you, arrows. Oh, hello, snail. There. Chill. Look at his eyes. This way? What was that icon? Oh! I collected 3 tooth? Yes. Oh.
I'll never have more fun alone than when I rode the big slide in Hyde Park. Papa will take you soon, Alice.
Okay. I guess I have to drop and collect a tooth. Sliding time. I feel like playing Mario. Golden tooth. I guess don't touch those. Or break them, actually. Yeah. Okay. That's a strawberry. Just strawberry that fell there. Right? That doesn't look very good. What the hell?
The Waterfall Blade is swift and keen and always ready for service.
I've not come back here looking for a fight.
Really? That's a pity. One's certainly looking for you.
Waterfall Blade. Go sneak your snack. Lives and dead, as seen in a previous poem. You just have to obtain. The Waterfall Blade inflicts the swiftest damage to a single target at close range. Okay, how do you use it? Okay. Combat time, guys.
Flight or fight implies a permanent choice, but flight often just means putting off the fight to another day. Choose your battles wisely, Alice.
Okay, so I heal with that, right? But does it have any bad consequence? I don't think so. And I get the, I guess the tooth is the coin. So I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm gonna leave. Well, I wanted to leave 1 or 2 behind to heal, but never mind. It looks like it's gonna be the first fight. Yep. So. Okay, what is this? Okay, Insidious Ruin. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Oh shit. you can dodge.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Got him. Any more? Don't fight with Alice. She's fucked up in the head. Teabagging. Can I break this? Nope. Oh, let's go this way. The music switched to something more ominous? How do you say that word? Darker. Launch like a bunch of butterflies. Sting like a Waterfall Blade. Yeah, look at that shit. Oh yeah. Glasses.
A flower's purpose is simple and immutable. Human purpose is fickle, because it is a slave to memory. Memories must be strictly managed, Alice. Unproductive ones must be eliminated.
Define unproductive. Right? I have to watch Tim Burton Alice movie. I watched it so long ago too. While jumping, press and hold spacebar. I'm playing with controller to initiate an Alice float. Okay. To further extend float, press and hold spacebar again while jumping. Oh, there you go. By the way, Polygon, I watched yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I watched the first chapter of From. So, boop, boop, and then flow. Okay, that's easy. Flow can be used multiple times while jumping. Cool. I watched the first episode of From, and it was cool, I guess. I didn't like they show so much in the first chapter, but I guess it's necessary to keep people intrigued. That's a potion. So, should I go up here? Oh, what is this? Collect the battle. Battles collected 1 out of 18. Memories recover. Okay, slowly getting there. I don't think I need all the tooth. Here's RV to dodge at any time, even while jumping. What the fuck do you mean, game? Oh, I'm dead. I tried to dodge like the game told me it didn't work. I guess. Okay. I guess. Wait, why doesn't it? Wait, let me practice up here. Rip. Wait, what? Oh, okay. If you're floating. Okay. Look at her hair. Look at her hair. How it moves when I do that. That is so cool. This game is more than 10 years old, I believe. So. Bro, I don't know how to do that shit. I'm not sure if I had to like jump, dash, and twirl, or jump, twirl, and dash. I don't get it. I think I can just go without doing it. It just happened. I just bounced. Maybe I need to be higher or something. What if I jump from here? I think this is farther, but I'm gonna try. Why? I dashed forwards and it pushed me backwards. I don't know why. I don't get it. You're as high as you're gonna get. Well, guys, good stream, good game. I gotta get past this tutorial. Yeah, I need to go somewhere else. No. There's no keyholes. I just have to jump. But I don't know how to do it. Whoop. What if I try twirling a lot? I think you have to use the dash here, though. Well, that worked. That is so stupid. What the fuck? I was trying to do as the tutorial told me, but I guess I didn't have to. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go back to do the jump again to make sure. It was not luck. I don't get that. I don't get the dash where, so. Holy shit! Forgot how much distance I gained with that. Oh. Oh.
Ah, it's you again, Alice. You may approach.
Why would I do that? You want to eat me?
Yes, well, you taught me manners, and I've lost my taste for mad women. Strictly a porcine diet for me. Everything's better with bacon, don't you agree? Of course you do. Now, there are pig snouts scattered about. I heard a few behind the house. Go fetch them for me. But take care for the pests that block your way. Pepper them up if they do. They need spice, and you're just the girl to season them for me. You'll find that grinder serviceable.
Yeah, pig
Why not season your own pig parts?
Matter of priorities. My alabaster skin needs protection from the disgusting creatures running amok amidst the environs. But one gets peckish. Look, all you have to do is listen for the oink, then shoot the snout. You may like the results. I certainly will.
What the hell? Lady. Pepper grinder. Spice up your foes. Or pepper separates notes. Snouts. Okay. How do I use that though? Oh, what the fuck? I have a pepper machine gun. Bolterfly? The fuck? Yo, what is this game? We're playing a shooter now. Oh, I have to reload. I'm gonna destroy this thing, right? There you go. Let me kill a few of these. Now we go for the big thing. There you go. Anyone else? Oh. Pepper them all. Spice them up. Okay, I guess I have to go this way. Oh shit. What? There you go. Oh, what is that? Also aim OP. Oh, that was close. What the fuck is... Ouch! I want to... I'll use the knife for you, sir. Got him. Original McGee Alice was also a shooter. Love using the Quake 2 textures in text room. Wait, oh no, I missed the tutorial. Enter enemy mode and shoot snout with the pepper grinder. What the hell? Flying snoots? Whoop! Will reveal path and collectibles. Okay, what the? How can I? Oh. There you go. Okay. So you have to like manual aim. She. Okay. Controls are a bit weird, but not too bad. Well, let me go up here. Wait. Is there anything here? I guess not. Okay, let's go back. So I can do those twirly things 3 times, I believe. Yeah.
Thank you so much for the snout. Now
Snout.
go away.
Break the blah blah. Okay. Let me just break it. Joink. Gimme, gimme. Yeah, let's go this way. More! What is that? What is that on the crystal? Like Oh. Oh no. Oh no. To break those. Reloading. Shit. Oh no, camera, please! What is this camera? Okay, let's jump. Oh no, one fall behind me. What the fuck? Okay, that one is... Holy shit! Ouch. Oh my god, the camera is spinning. I may just not aim at all. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Are we good? Are we good? Anyone wanna fuck with me? What's that? But there's another snoot. And I see a memory there. How do I get there? Let me investigate at the bottom. I hope there's no more cinematics triggering and just you cannot go back anymore. That really pisses me off when games do that. Because Zoomy is like collectibles and stuff. Well, let's go up here. I don't think there is anything else on the bottom. So... Oop, 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 oop. What is that emote? I haven't seen that emote in like years. Kappa Wealth? What the fuck? Okay. Question is, how do... Oh, there you go. I guess I can make this jump, right? Pop, pop. There you go.
Finish your suit, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
So I guess that was a person who took care of Alice when she was young. Oh no. Okay. More combat. Man, the camera in the combat is... It's a pain. Slither in ruin. What the hell are you guys? Okay. Should I jump in, probably. Okay. Don't give it the chance. Whoa. Oh shoot. So these must be the chimneys with the coal, right? That she's tripping. We're seeing them on the roof, maybe? Yo. We ain't going that way. I think we are. Look. Oh shit. Eat that pepper, boy. Eat the pepper. I'm gonna go that way. There's a... No! Bro, the jumping is so weird. Herbert Pega. The jumping is like... I don't know, man. Especially after you come this, the game takes control from you for a few seconds. Yeah, it's... I wanted to do another tour there, and it's not very responsive. Whatever. What the fuck? Why can I not do another jump? Second time I die doing literally the same. Wait, you can do 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what the hell? And then if I bounce there, after you bounce is only 2? Yeah, I think after you bounce is only 2. Yeah. It ain't no Mario. Okay, so... Yeah. 1, 2, float. Okay, there you go. Because I stopped pressing, I press jump again to twirl again, and instead of twirling again, she just fell. So that's why.
The railway running through Wonderland sounds charming, but inefficient. Noise and smoke, like snips and snails, perhaps. Best to forget that train. A mock turtle as conductor? Oh no, I don't think that would do at all.
Boop, boop. There you go. How do I go up here? Oh, there you go. The game will probably already reset jump counter on ground, not after a delay. I think what happens is the bounce on the mushroom counts as one twirl. I think that's what happens. Or wait, only resets On ground, not after a delay. I'm not sure. Oh, it's Chucky. It's so weird they put this again. Also, the camera shake is insane. What the fuck? I know there's one guy behind me, but I want to destroy that. Now we can fight these guys. Hollow hives. Heaps? I don't know how to say that. Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather these pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers, and you will improve your weapon's capacity. What, mate? When you have enough teeth for your upgrade, I'll take them for you and upgrade your weapon. Would you like to upgrade your Waterfall Blade or Pepper Grinder? So this costs 150 and this costs 475. For now, I'm not gonna upgrade anything. I'll upgrade the Pepper later on. Whoa. The doctor was talking about trains.
I've always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Epitaph. Another button. Hey Dennis, what's up? What is this? The Veil of Tears. Isn't this the place we are at now? Looking Glass Railway. So that's why this place is collected. Collect all the horse teeth you can find. I need a new crane. I mean, are these horse teeth? I mean, they look pretty human to me. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I cannot climb there. What is that? Looking glass? Railway. Should I just go where the train fell? Probably. I don't think there's any more memories here, right? I don't want to miss anything. Let me look around one more time. Because I haven't gone this way. Get more teeth. This gives you hints to where to go, so. Yeah. Let's get these two. Are they Tooth of a Peak? Remember the news going all in on missing links? That's why there is flying snows. This game looks cool. Never heard of it before. Yeah, the intro was sick. Watch the intro. It's really cool. Also, I'm gonna turn on my light. Okay, let's go this way. Okay, now that I kind of know the jumping mechanics, it will be hard to miss or to fail, I guess. Okay, we need 400 teeth. Oh, what the hell? I didn't see you. Yo, everything is collapsing. Let's go. This way. Through the railway. Oh no. Oh, I'm not going back, I guess. This game has really good art in places. Screenshot. Yeah. But wait. How do I screenshot? Oh, there you go. Bro, how is the... It must be like a keyboard button to screenshot. Finally bought a new case for my PC. This has been 6 years. Like PC case. Okay. Oh, I think I have the same PC case from 10 years ago. Probably I should buy a new one too. Because when I installed the new GPU, the cable that powers the PCIe cable, the one that powers the GPU, it's powering the GPU and I cannot close the case. So I have the cover of the case is like slightly open like this. Because I literally cannot close it. So I should probably buy a bigger one. But yeah. Okay, teapot time. I wanted to make an emote, guys, with drinking. Like I want to do an emote like this, but of myself. Because that emote is really cool, but it looks like shit. Because I don't know why Twitch goblins. Oh shit. Mad cat. Ow the fuck! Yo, these guys are fast. Okay, okay. I'm down. Attack, attack, yeah. Oh, there's a lot of them. Get some pepper, motherfucker! Okay, you dead. Got him. Oh, he's alive. Shoot him. Woo, the Waterfall Blade, boys. Alice can dodge enemy attacks. No shit. Oh, here's the shield, motherfucker. Wait, what? Oh, behind you. Got him. Yo, look at his head. Holy shit. Fucking rape his head. That'll be so cool to it. I need like a proper cup. I will do it there. I will do it later, or probably tomorrow. Today I already made the 2 new notes. I took my old case, bent it to fix my M80X. What is M80X? I have the ATX, like this size, right? Like the mini size. But M80X is like a mini ATX or like a micro? The GPU needed a case under the case. Really? What the fuck? And Noctua just let it stick out like a odd rod at the moment. Need some new dust filters though. Yeah. That's why I don't want to leave it open, because it's gonna collect so much dust. And I don't like that. Because at the end you're reducing the life. Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Right air formature. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think this game was PG's. Bro, I'm speechless how these guys have so much range for attack. I'm dodging the game, but okay. Bro, this game. I think that the combat in this game is not the strongest. Let's just say that. This game is not very polished for combat, okay? There's some excuses for me sucking, by the way. I forgot they use micro and micro in reverse, like USBs. Oh. Dust it off occasionally using a hand pump like those hard pressure sleeves. Oh. I see. Oh, fuck is this? I need healing, by the way. I need healing. Anyone want a cup of tea? Do you want a cup of tea, guys? I'm looking for secrets or memories or whatever. But look at that teapot. So cool. I'm low HP, so the edges of my screen are like lost and don't know where to go. Try using shrink where the violets grow. Oh. While shrink sinks will reveal hidden paths and clues. Wait, what? Bro. Bro. Oh, hello. So you don't use the shrink, you cannot go through here? Or you can go, but you cannot see where you're stepping on. Ooh, this is some Dark Souls shit. Oh no! Oh my god. I thought I was gonna die. Only if we're having tea with Mad Hatter. Do you want me to send you the song too?
It could have
Happy
happened
birthday.
that way, Alice. You remember
Mary.
poor Mr.
Happy Mary and birthday? How was the song?
Died, didn't he? Dr. Wilson rejects spontaneous combustion, but I trust Mr. Dickens.
Okay. Tiny motherboards are so cute, especially when dwarfed by a big heatsink. What cool if what do you cool with it? My motherboard is ATX. So it's like not too big. But it's fun. It has two RAM slots. Some others have 4, but I mean, I have two memory sticks of 8 GB each, so I'm good with that, I think. Unless you are working on video editing or I don't know, graphic design or I don't know, stuff like that professionally. I don't think you need more than 60 GB of RAM. The TX usually only have 2 slots. ITX? I think I have ATX though. I'm not sure. Not sure. Okay, there is a basket. You look so small when you're like that, and then boom. Yeah, at least I healed. Because I was low HP. This looks sick, by the way. Look at this shit. Yo, the hair physics. I mean, they're very simple, but for the time. Ish. Screenshot time, guys. Let me go to the edge. Don't fall. Do you guys know some people died taking selfies on like cliffs and shit, like in real life? Like, what the fuck are you doing? Holy shit. This looks pretty cool. Oh, she's stretching. There you go. Yeah, we're good. that castle is good, even more close up. I guess I'm going there, right? So, yep. Let's go. Train station, maybe? Call cable car. That's very deep. That is not a cable car, that's a cable car. You can follow me, guys. Thank you. Making pigs on a construction too. Hanging off bridges, yeah. All people who climb buildings, like skyscrapers and shit, and take pigs, like. I don't know. Hatter's domain. Here we go.
The Hatter's domain. Almost as I remember it.
Appearances, as you know better than most, can be deceiving, Alice. Much has changed since your last visit.
Dr. Bumby says change is constructive, that different is good.
Different denotes neither bad nor good, but it certainly means not the same. Find the Hatter, Alice. He knows more about different than you.
But does he know more about the difference between bad and good?
Oh.
Making friends, Alice. You're as randomly lethal and entirely confused as you ever were.
I've managed without you so far, Cat. Return to whatever hovels home to you. I'll call if I need you.
Predictably rash. It's not a question of if, Alice, it's when. Now hold on, and as they say, shut up.
Shut up.
So typical.
Oops. What's the most dangerous selfie you have ever taken? None. I rarely take selfies.
I've made more graceful entrances.
And if I take
I must be
one,
grateful
I'm
nothing's
gonna...
broken.
Some vents need to be activated by turning valves. While on the vent, you can rotate Alice. To exit the vent, press spacebar or simply move away from it. Jumping puzzles. Oh, I have a new dress. What the hell? I'm Caitlin from Arcane. Caitlin from Arcane. I hecking love Arcane. This is like a bat wings or something. So, in case you guys don't know who's Caitlin from Arcane, I'm gonna put a picture of her, and you guys can compare. Caitlin, Arcane. And don't tell me she doesn't look similar. Let me see. Is there any full body picture? I mean, this is not from Arcane. Wait, bro, there must be one picture on the show where she's like, oh, this one is good. This one is good, but it's so big. What the fuck? Wait, what the hell? Bro. Well, this one works. Yeah, I can close this now. Look. She looks similar. Doesn't she? Kind of? Not really. In my memory, she did. But okay. Kind of. Yeah, I guess I took some pictures, selfies or whatever on top of a statue, on a waterfall, on a cliff, but not very close to the edge, like just to see the background, like yeah, but nothing dangerous really. Like, why? I'm stuck in the voice acting the cat has when watching this. Yeah, it's quite quite catching.
Lizzie, remember when a burst of steam blew your dress up around your neck? Just outside Harrods it was. Fortunate your undergarments had been laundered.
Oh. She only has trauma memories. What the hell? I think I watched you play a horror game and said she looked like Alice. When was that? I don't remember. Do you remember what horror game was? Yo. Okay, so I need to turn this. Turn the valve on. Okay, so I'm expecting to be puzzles later, but I guess not yet. Hello. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Why is there a purple flower there? I don't remember, it had to be October. What was the game's name? I don't know. I don't remember either. I played a horror game and said she looked. I said she looked like Alice, or you said she looked like Alice? From another game. Hello. Okay. I was expecting them for them to attack, but I guess not. I'm expecting some puzzles, as in you have to think to solve them at least. Not just go there, press lever, continue, you know? Oh. Another bottle, yes. Nothing else there? If you tell me Polygon more or less when I played it, maybe I can remember. But I played so many games that it's so hard. Okay, that guy's dead. That guy's so stuck. What the fuck? Are you okay, sir? Let me help you. Ouch. Got him. Okay. I don't think I missed anything behind me, right? I'm just gonna keep going. Hello. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall. But this guy's dodging everything. Didn't dodge my paper. Can I get inside that cup of tea? Oh shit. Yo, the art design in this game, man. What the hell? What the actual hell? This is impressive. I didn't expect less from an Alice game. So this was published by Electronic Arts back in the days when they actually cared, I guess. I don't think nowadays they will ever do something like this. Okay. Yo, this place is huge. Okay. Who's next? Oh, shield guy. Someone behind me. Okay, can I dodge? Like, thank you. I wanna kill that guy. Okay, ouch. Bro, the camera. I should have dodged that. Got him. Oh, I see. Okay. That camera angle. Is there any more enemies? Up there's one. Can I aim maybe? Can I like... Bell? Am I not hitting him? Bro. I don't know why I always think square is a roll. I don't see anything. Close, but not enough. What is this? It's like a gobbling mechanical figure. Okay. This way. There is a lot more combat than I expected in this game, but I guess if you make a walking simulator, people will be bored. Oh, hello. So, this way. How many teeth do I have? Teeth. 409. Okay, we are close to being able to upgrade. Oh, wait, what? Oh no. I thought the platform was there. Never mind. Oof. Also, I didn't know you could go inside the purple flowers. Alright, so... Here? There you go. And here. Another memory. Okay, these are... I need to pay attention to this, because putting these together will...
My heart is open, Alice. Never closed. Never locked. It needs no key.
Oh. Nice. Nice. Snark, snark. That actually helped me to find that. Oof, that was close. Up we go! gonna play a song now. I'm gonna play a song. Why isn't it playing?
Let's go. It's me, Mario. Okie dokie. Mamma mia. Here we go. Mario.
There you go. We can continue now. I love that song. Here we go. I'm gonna go there. Wait. Oh, hello.
Bricks are rocks, Alice. A brick house, like Gibraltar, is impervious to fire, weather, and the indecencies of Barbary macaques, should the need arise.
I see. I guess my house cannot burn because it's made of bricks. I mean, it can burn, but not all. Okay. This way, up. There's a memory up there. No, it's a battle. It's a battle. How do I get there though? I need that shroomy. I need that shroom. Oh, hello. You need to pay attention to the snarky. Yeah. Good to know. Nice. What is the Manhattan? This reminds me of that movie. I haven't watched it. What the hell is that? Secret. It's another Tim Burton movie. The Chocolate Factory or something, right?
I know you hear me, you contrary child. Use the bedpan and let go of that wretched rabbit.
Who was this old lady? Was there... maybe they told us already, but I didn't pay attention. Was there a granny or neighbor, or... Who was she? I don't know. Can I break this being small? I hear another snarky. What is this snarky? Oh, I see. Should I fall there? Can I shoot him from here? No. I guess I can go here first and then shoot him. So many secrets. Oh no! Oof. stop pressing jump for a second. Saved. Oh, I can't do the upgrade for oh, another memory. Nice.
Alice was often alone, an interior and lonesome child, I suspect. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
So sister was older. Too old to play with me. So Alice was the smallest little child. Wait, where am I going? Okay. How can I call the kitty cat to do the upgrades? Weapons. Oh, I can just do it whenever I want. Should I do... Yeah, I'm gonna do the pepper right there. Give me 475 teeth to upgrade. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. Pepper grinder 2. Nice. Yo, this looks sick. This looks so cool. Pepper twice as much. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of pepper. I like it, but oh, what the hell is this? Okay, I did. Guess I had to shoot the red eye. It's Birkin. Oh shit. Got him. Yo. Pepper doing work. Oh shit. What is that noise? Okay. You're throwing shit at me. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. Let's roll. Today. Hold the dash into the attack. Sick. Okay, I need to kill that one now. Open your eye. Open your eye. Got him. Not today, not tomorrow either. There you go. Can I go back there? I just jumped. Sugar. What is that? Lost and found. Cupping and saucing. Am I supposed to go up there? Alright. Music is... Are you okay? There's no more enemies, I think. Chill. Calm down, music. I'm getting whiplash, yeah. Okay, so we go this way. Maybe there's more enemies. Oh. Oh no. Ooh, that's close. Oh, nah, bro. I dodged. Got him. The calm after the storm?
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
Oh, so now we can call the cat when we want. Is this the Shassir cat or not? It has to be, right? Because this is their own design for the game, right? What is this Omega sign? Does it go up again? No. There it goes. So I need to go fast. I guess I cannot touch this sand. I'm gonna try. Oh, so this kills you. I one-shot you. Got it. Just testing game mechanics. So, dash, dash, jump, jump, dash. Hey, don't look! You pervs! You were looking under her skirt. I didn't realize. Easy solving puzzles. You. Okay, now what? What? Was she wearing pants? I didn't see. I just realized the camera was too low when going up the elevator. And immediately turned it down. I don't look there. Look for the ladies. At least then I didn't look either. Shush, shush, shush. Okay, we need to get up there. I wonder if there is any secrets. Wait, what if there is a snorky and gave us a platform to go up or something? I don't hear any snorky. So I'm assuming this is like broken dishes and dirt. I guess it's like a dirt kitchen or something. The teapots and everything. It's all Alice traumas, right? I guess if I go here, eventually it will come outside up there. So let's hope. Oh, I see, game. You're teasing me. You're showing me. Oh, I forgot. I didn't go through one of these doors before. I just remember. Yeah. I saw one of these doors and I didn't shrink to go through it. The games were getting me on the edge. Why? The music? Yeah, I see. Go, 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 go. Okay, wait. I think this is the way we have to go. Yeah, this is the way we have to go. So the other way was optional. Let me go the other way then. I think. Maybe I should do. Do you guys want me to do lights? Is that less bright? I can do like this. This is better, guys. This is better. Yeah, nice. Okay, what is here? What's here? Can I shoot that? Shoot it. No. Another bottle. Oh my god. This is not gonna be easy. Thank you, game. Okay, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Got it. Tiny Alice can jump, yeah. Okay. Let's go back, I guess. I wonder if you get anything different from the story, or different endings or something, if you collect all the battles or all the memories, or is just extra dialogues, it's extra memories you collect. It's more lore, I guess. Not sure. Oh. People, games do both. What the hell was that sliding? Mario, here we go. Oh, is that the Mad Hatter? This is a bomb. Do I need to find the exit in time? Pick up the clockwork bomb. Oh shit. Some walls and floors are weak and can be destroyed. Place the clockwork bomb near the weak surface. Detonate the clockwork bomb to destroy the weak surface. How do you detonate it though? Press B to throw. Okay. Press B to detonate. Kaboom! Yahoo! Bro, I'm playing Silent Hill. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. I'm playing Silent Hill. I thought it was an eye. Holy shit, that's scary. What is it? We need that rabbit jam. We had cat jam, we had rat jam. What is rabbit jam? Has anyone who's owned a rabbit made a rabbit jam? I'll have to look into that. Okay, how do I get there now? Nobody has made the rabbit jam? I bet someone has done it. Okay, memory.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flammables wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
Thank you, Mom, for giving me ideas to your psycho daughter. No problem. So maybe his daughter, sorry, her daughter, I don't know. Her dad was working on, he was a writer or a newspaper guy or something with paper, right? And maybe who wasn't home that much, and Alice felt abandoned, and she, to claim her dad's love, she just did what Mom said. Put a spark on the paper and everything burned. Maybe, I'm not sure. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at. I was just saying. Look at this. Liddell. That must be Alice's house. Okay.
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
Uh-oh. Next chapter. When Alice's health is low, hysteria becomes available. Oh shit. Enter hysteria? Hysteria? I don't know how to say that. I'm pressing enter. Okay. While in hysteria, Alice cannot be hurt and will inflict more damage. Oh shit. Psycho mode. Be careful, hysteria only lasts for a limited time. Should I do that on purpose? Wait, I have to do it now actually. Oh my god. You guys fucked up. Yo, that's sick. Quick mode. Oh, sick. Huh? What buttons did I press for? That. I think I pressed L3. Spartan Rage! So. Oh. Grain mill producing tea, I know. Shoot the switch when it's red and inactive. When it turns green, it's active. Oh no shit! Oh. Okay. Does it still does it stay active though? I guess. So that's to avoid you speedrunning. Like there's a room with a lot of enemies and you have to shoot the switch a lot of times.
Is that one? No, is it? No. Let's go try to wake. No, no. Bad dream. A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition.
What?
Not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what's happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place? Or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down into my ears, into my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my guts.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the Looking Glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Ah, quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I'm left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the croc face.
Okay, so we need to collect this guy's limbs back. Hello, Mr. Gunny, welcome. Welcome to Alice Madness Returns. How are you, sir? I'm playing this game for the first time, blind playing through. Boom. And I'm really liking it so far. Some rough edges on some aspects, but the most important, which is the story and art direction, so far is very good, so I'm enjoying it. So we need to gonna collect, I guess, 2 legs and 2 arms, I'm guessing. Pressure pads function only when weight is applied. Bro, they gave me tutorials for things I had already done. Like, hello? Okay, this I didn't know, but it will be cool if I could find this myself without the game telling me. But okay, can you turn off the tutorials? I love finding out the game mechanics on my own. Maybe game difficulty hard, but that will mean enemies take less damage probably, or do more damage, or both. So I don't know if I want to play hard. This is for the combat, because I don't think the difficulty is gonna affect the puzzles or the tutorials. So I don't know. Anyways, let's go this way. Okay, so I need to put here a rabbit on this side to go to that side. God. Can I... Okay, you can just place it. I see. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go. Oh, I see the different parts. Wait, what? We have to load into a different area? Okay. Smelling and regurgitating. Assemblage construction? The destruction as required. Why do we need an umbrella?
Paradise. Fight the good fight. Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive pay for it. A worker's paradise. Fight the good fight. Work until you expire.
Okay.
Substantial reward.
Press E while focused to block with Alice's umbrella. Oh, it's a shield. If timed correctly, Alice's block can deflect certain enemy attacks.
Rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor than to receive pay for it.
Menacing Ruin. Okay, this is a boss fight? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. One down. Second phase. Yeah, you're not supposed to... I cannot see shit, man. You're not supposed to block that. That one you're supposed to dodge this. Another phase down. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Oh shit. Okay, got him. Fuck you, Okay, we need to shoot that. We also need to shoot that. Okay, first boss fight, I guess. That was cool. Okay, we open that bridge. And this one too. Hoppity hoppity. The controls on the mapping of the control is so weird. It's like I'm gonna say it on PlayStation buttons. Square is attack. X is block. Okay. R1 is dodge and R2 is shoot. Like, what are those controls? I've never seen a game with that mapping. It's my brain is not working properly with that, and I can't be bothered to change them.
A good worker is a live worker, free to live.
I guess I can go the other way too, right?
And vice versa. Don't be a bad worker.
Shut the fuck
bad
up.
workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely.
Steps are steep.
Payday for
Take them one
bad
at a
workers
time.
is cancelled. A good
Thank you.
worker is a live worker. Free to
The
live.
same devs that did the key bindings for speedrunners work on this. Oh no.
Is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead. Payday for good
Bro.
workers has been postponed
And this guy shut up.
indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
Oh no.
A good worker is a live worker.
Am I falling?
Free to live and work.
Oh, it's okay. It's going down and up.
Is a dead worker, and vice
So I need to time it. Also,
be a bad worker. Bad workers are slaves and dead.
hold up.
Payday for good
What is that
workers
thing
has
down
been
there?
postponed
Look at those guys.
indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
Okay, I guess there's nothing there. Don't be a bad worker. Oh no, the lava.
Bad workers is cancelled. A good worker is a live worker, free to live and work. A bad worker
This is
is a dead worker, and vice versa. Don't be a
Bro,
bad worker.
this is an industrial life. I guess there were this propaganda was everywhere, right?
Payday for good workers has been postponed indefinitely. Payday for bad workers is cancelled.
I was gonna say I miss the teapots. I see more teapots. Okay. Oh, we're gonna go back. Okay. Let's go. Bro. The other guy is literally next to me, but the camera, you see? Oh, I want to kill the other guy first. Oh, wait, he's still dead. Now he's dead. Clutch. I'm gonna upgrade the Waterfall Blade. Let's upgrade it. Gimme. Yeah. Nice. Cool. I wish the explosion was bigger. No more polyps, please. I don't know. Another memory. Nice.
With gas laid on, Alice, we'll go to Brighton on what we save on beeswax candles and oil.
So I guess he was also traumatized by all the industrial and the fire and okay, look at the particles, guys. Look at the particles. This game is from 2000. and 10 or something, or 11. This is insane for a game that time, I think. So many particles. Teapots having a party? Teapot? A tea party? One of the early adopters are PhysX, I think. So they were pioneers. Let's see. That's cool. Okay, another one of these. This is where it came from, though, right? Oh. New platform. Okay, that looks a bit dangerous. And if you fall here, you die, so... Okay. Oh no. Okay. It stays down for a while. Oh, I thought it was gonna go up and I was like, oops. Where do I go now? Where do I go from here? when I go down, it's like, it's going. Can I jump here? I don't really know where to go. Look at it. That's so funny. Should I? I'm not sure if I can. Yep. So close. Like, you need to be on top. Oh no. Hey, are you telling me I have to repeat this fight? Or is it just a checkpoint like this? Yo, the Waterfall Blade upgrade. Holy shit. So, did I press the lever? No, I didn't. Wait, what the fuck? I'm a bit confused. I did press it. Why don't I see the platform? And where do I go after this? Where do I jump from here? Like, everything is so high. Oh, I see. Bro, that is so hard to see. What the hell? It's so dark. I had to jump their platform. That was hard to see. Yeah. Did the game teach you more whirlpool moves? I don't think so. I think it's the wait. It actually, yeah. I mean, it's like I don't have to do anything. It's just automatic. But it has an extra move now, I think. Before it was like a 3/ combo, and now it's 4. 1, 2. Yeah, it's like 3, but on the second one there's like a couple of slashes. But I don't do anything though. There you go. It's just automatic. Or maybe I can only do that in the last game? I don't know. How many Alice games are there? I only know this one. Your new leader, Dormouse. Dormouse? Ooh, big fight? Let's go. Shut the fuck up, bitch! Oh no. So close already. Oh! The other guy shoot the other teapot. There's 2 of them? This is the first one though. And if so, what is the second one called? When did it come out? I'm gonna look it up. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is as good as this one. I never heard of it. Go, go, go. Also, playing this game is reminding me of, I want to play a game called Contrast, and this platform is kind of similar from that game, I think. Sure, polygon, sure. Wait. Yeah, I need to activate that. What is fire coming from there? Okay. Oh no. Well, I'm alive. I thought I was gonna fall on the second one again. Oops. Okay, so need to switch that. We haven't collected a single link for the goblin thingy. The goblin guy, which I don't even know where we're helping him. Is he some kind of familiar to us or something? I don't know. Oh, so now we can jump on the cauldrons. Oh no. I'm gonna go back here. Oh, it's a big boss. Wait, what the fucking? Okay. So I need to kill those. Game? Why? It's so painful, man. Bro, yeah, like, what is this? I guess I will fight this guy. Which this is not what I want to do, but whatever, again. It's time. It's time. Fuck this shit. Fuck you. Okay, bro. It's impossible to kill the thingies first because they're just blocking. The camera is just ugh. That's what I wanted to do. I want HP though. This matter returns. It is in the title, returning. Yeah, it could be the first one. Even because it's called returns. 1 HP, right? Here is snorky. Can I go through that door? It says 1. That one says 6. Let me see. I need those to heal. Oh, I see you. Big healies, nice. Sure, Quasar, that is logic. I mean, it could be called returns. Being the first one, like. As in, do you know there is a book? Do you know there is movies about Alice? So returns, as in returns in video game? I don't know. Makes sense for me. Pepega. Let's shoot this thing. In the pepper. Oh, Omega battle. Omega lul. Alright. Alien Resurrection was the first movie. Bro, that's not a fair comparison, okay? Alien Returns, first movie. Okay. Okay, there's no more fire. There's a memory there. Oh no. How do I get up there? I think I had the right idea first try. It's I need to do the twirling, but doing like an ellipse. It totally is. Is it prequel to the first movie? Alien Resurrection. Bro, have I even watched that movie? I don't know. Wait, can I think this is gonna have yeah. There you go.
Remember, Alice, don't curse the darkness or the cold when you're in the library at night.
Why not? Dang it! It's so cold! Fuck you, cold! And then the cold had revenge. I probably missed something there, but whatever. Rabbit? Rabbit? Oh. Let's go to the library and curse the librarians. Fuck you, books. And everyone who's working here. Do not dare curse the cold. Yeah. Cold is very dangerous. Winter is coming.
Steady now. Gather your nerve. Jump to the first vent, then the next, and ride the currents up.
Yes, I will. Shooty, shooty. By the way, I'm planning something for next Saturday. Not tomorrow, but the next one. We're gonna be doing some drunk Phasma. So that's gonna be fun. Oh. Money, money, money. It's so dark. My own stream is a little bit dark and dark on my screen, I think. So it's even darker for you. Can I go this way? I hear Snarky, Snarky. What is Snarky? Snarky, what are you doing there? Nice. Where was he the first current we took? Huh. That's what I mean, like most tutorials have been after we already knew that mechanic. Like, okay. Can I reach that? I guess. Okay. It's music though. This way? Tutti tutti ti. Oh! Oh, what? Where do I go now? Oh, this one. So dark. Wait, what? Oh, shrink. There you go. Oh. Shoot that. Drunk phasmophobia? Phasmophobia? Oh shit! Where are the boobies? Okay. Thank you, game. Thank you. What is that hitbox? Boom. They made on Dead by Daylight, by the way, they made a Ringu chapter, and you play as a Ringu girl. But yeah, I was supposed to go that way? I guess. Bro, don't tell me. You know what? You know what, game? I bet you I can do this. Look at this shit. I told you. So, speedrunning strats. Ringu Girl is an awesome addition, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, Dead by Daylight is a shit game in terms of so many things, but they had all the killers. It's like no other game has that shit. So. Oh, let's go! Oh no, it closed. Trolling myself. Her preview pops in close and scary scene. Wait. Nice Kai. Nice Kai game. What the hell?
Monsieur Cat has 9 lives, Alice. I hope you have as many.
Here in Spain we say 7 lives, not 9. So I guess Spanish cats are less durable. Yeah, I think when Ringu is on the main menu, right? She's like, she does some jump scare. Is that what you mean? Oh no, I fucked up. Hello, I've come to destroy. Holy shit. I dodged, but okay. Bro, can I change? Thank you. When you are focusing one character, the camera just it's crazy. Got him. Ringu jump scares and DVD select screen, yeah. Oh, okay. Did you get a couple of teeth from teeth on the flowers? I didn't know that. Also, there is something there, right? Is that a secret? Has to be. Let's go. Hello? Are you an enemy? It's like the creepy version of what is it? What is the name of the portal blue ball? Forgot. Wait. Where am I supposed to go this way though? Oh fuck.
Your presence here is unwelcome. We have a mission to
No way. You are intolerable annoyance.
annoyance. Some like it hot, but no one likes it this hot.
Can I go back? I don't think so. Shit, I missed something on the previous area. I thought this was optional. I cannot go back. But this is so creepy. I should go right. Oh. You just wait there. Just wait there, rat. You fucking rat. Just wait there, rat. We love killing rats in this stream. Even we're rats ourselves. So. Oh no. Ouch. It's fine. Just a little bit of fire. Just a little bit of fire. Like the guy on Sable, we'll say. Ouch. By the way, Polygon. I got a new bike on Sable, and it's so fast. Like it's so cool. I think it's the fastest bike on the game, if not the another one I saw on the whale. I saw this cauldron in Elden Ring. Yeah, there's many games with maps like this, right? Okay, now what? Oh, now what?
I've got the arms you need. Well, strictly speaking, the Hatter needs them. Well, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to crush you.
Okay. Sure. Did you find the pod racing track? No. I didn't. Is that what? There are. Like. What the fuck? Oh, I need to hit that probably, right? Oh, that should kill me, but okay. Okay. Look at this tiny hole. Bye. Tap. This is for this, right? Oh, there you go. Stop, nerds. I'm coming for you now. Yeah. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting it. Can I kill that bitch? Yeah. Yeah. Open your eye. Come on. I have to kill this guy. He's been so annoying. Come on. There you go. Fuck you. And now I'm gonna kill that guy too. Look at the rat. Look at the rat. Fuck you, rat. I'm coming for you. Okay, so she said she has the limbs.
The path less traveled is now impossible to negotiate.
Impossible.
You can't reach me. No, not at all.
Okay. So it's an invisible path. Is there anything else I can do here? Anything else? I don't think so. Imagine if you could get where the rat is. Pepper in your eye. Okay, so go, go, go. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Okay. I'm glad they're not throwing enemies at me here. Okay, we did it. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Bro, I'm dodging backwards. Okay. Easy peasy. I mean, I don't think this game is it's meant to be hard in combat or anything, so. What is this? Rubbish shoot. Is this where the rat is? Going for you, rat. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Hold up. Roswav, welcome. Hi. Hello and welcome to my first time playing this game. Combat isn't particularly difficult, especially in the lower difficult settings. It's a story-based game. Exactly. Just to add some mechanics so it's not boring, I guess. Because so many games like this, they try to do... They have like a super cool concept for the story, super cool writing, super cool... And then they don't have the combat, and the game is not as fun, I guess. So, yeah. Turn valve. Valve! I'm pressing... So before I was on combat, and I pressed A to block.
Setback, a minor hindrance, a trivial impediment.
Alder, please fix.
I'll deal with you later, Alice. You'll never stop our grand plan.
Yeah. Okay, rat. We're coming for you, rat. Okay. So she just dipped. She's like, see ya. I thought I was gonna get her or him. I don't know. Is this game on Steam? Has to be, right? Maybe not, because does this game has to do anything with Xbox exclusivity when it was launched, or Microsoft or something? On a controller, there's just enough button to have everything separate, so you will have reusing buttons. Yeah, but how can you be in a fight and you have to press A to block, and then you press A and the character jumps? Like, that is something else. Whatever. It's not biggie. It's on Steam or Origin, Kindle both or neither or somewhere in between. Okay, I'm playing on the Game Pass, so I don't know. I usually browse Steam library quite a lot. Like, yeah, I'm one of those guys, and I don't remember seeing. Maybe it was. Yeah. We go through this rubbish. Woohoo. It's been on Steam, then not on Steam and only on Origin, then on Steam, but it takes you to Origin. I see. EA doing
Mobility will make
things.
a nice change. Expect no thanks until I'm completely reconstructed. No resting on laurels, chiffoniers, chaise lounges, mean folding chairs, stools.
Okay. Okay, so if you break this once, they don't give you more teeth. Got it. Hey, I have your arms. I have your arms. How do I put them on? Oh. Yeah. They want to do this game is only on my launcher. And they realize no one uses their launcher. So they go back to Steam, but you had to still use their launcher to launch the game. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm hoping that when the third game in the series is released, they will be able to just give a free copy of each of the other 2 games with every copy sold. Do you think they're gonna do that? We're talking about the EA, Electronic Arts. Not like greedy bastards, but yeah. We'll make it easier. He just said that the arms are enough. He wants legs too. Selfish fella. Yeah, I know, but he told me the first time when I met him that when I bring any part of his limbs, I should put them somewhere so the machines assemble it. But I guess I had to do all of them at the same time. Okay. Question is, where the fuck do I go now? Oh, I know. No. Oh, new battle? Hey, I'm so confused. We have been here already, and it's like the items are duplicating. Like, I'm so confused. Because I got that battle already. And then the pots also. So there were 2 ways to go, and we went to one way. So now we have to go to the opposite, which I don't remember because there is a loading screen here. So we went to... I don't remember. I think I went that way. Yeah, that's the cauldron with lava. And this one is some hammer or something. Okay, let's go. I guess I can make it that jump. Cool. Let me try to catch you, Rus. Shall I call you Rosu, or Rosuaf? Whatever you prefer. Rosu. I like Rosu. Ross. Yeah. Let me hold up. Well, if they can't do every copy gets other games, they will probably do here's the complete edition. Okay, that sounds more reasonable. Yeah. Because this is 10 years old, so why not? But again, they're not gonna give it for free, for sure. Because they still sell it. It's like, do you know Activision and Call of Duty Modern Warfare? The old ones. When they go on sale, which is really, very rarely, they go only for 50%. And even nowadays, those games cost a lot. So I think this is one of those cases. You can do that with Madness Returns to get a copy of American McGee Alice. Really? Bro. I thought Polygon was joking this whole time. It was actually not trolling. Polygon, I'm sorry. The items aren't duplicated. They just can be seen again in case you miss them. Okay. I see. If you were to actually reload an earlier chapter point, you'll find the same thing. It's really handy for trying the 200% again. Alright, so reload the memories in case you miss any collectible, and then the collectibles you already got and show like grayish, like they are not shining. So you know that one you already got, and then if you see another collectible shining, that means that one you missed and you had to get it. Alright. Rosu works too. That's what Debbie Cat calls me. Why do you never believe me? You were talking about fucking Quake and McGee, and now McGee is actually the Alice game. Like, I'm so confused. Seriously, they should try to get a big box for all Call of Duty games? Yeah, check it out. Because I tried to play those a couple of years ago. I tried to do the whole Call of Duty Modern Warfare original trilogy, and it's like, they are so expensive. And there is many cases like those. It's kind of like Nintendo. Nintendo also is like, oh, look at this 15 years old game. Pay me $50. Like, it goes 10% on sale. Like, why? But yeah. I guess they know people keep buying them, but this one, for example, this Alice game or the new Alice games, they're more niche. They're more niche. So I don't think they're gonna sell like 1 million copies. So I don't know, whatever. At every cent that they can squeeze from you, they will. So Rico McGee is the name of the guy in charge of this game. Okay. He actually live streams. I see. Alright, let's go back to the game. I had to go here to collect the legs, I'm guessing. New world. The first game is simply called Alice, but generally American McGee Alice. This one is sometimes called American McGee's Alice Math Restores. So it's like the big director, and that's why the people call it like that. Let's see. Hey, what is this place? Cranking up and pressing down? Okay.
The dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Kind of Alice, like Alice Mines, I guess. Okay, I want to. Oh, nice icon. I want to know if it's not spoiler of the game. Rosu, can you tell me if that's a Cheshire cat or is that a different cat? Because I'm not sure. Just tell me if it's not part of the story or something. Because maybe later on there's like a reveal and it's cool not to know already. Oh, it is. Okay, it resets, so I need to. Got it. Remember when someone made Alice 2 trailer and it was mistaken for an official gameplay trailer? Wait, that happened? What do you mean by official game trailer? As in, oh, someone made Alice 2 trailer as in like fan made or something? I see. It's not referred to as the cat, right? It's indeed just your cat. Okay. I was just a little bit confused. What is this? Kind of like a pen?
The industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farm life in Australia, perhaps. We might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
Very distinguished gentleman, indeed. What is that accent? Okay. Go shrink to see any secrets. I don't think I missed anything. I'm also trying to hear for the snarky. Oh, that's just pointing the pencil. Okay. We got that already. I was about to drop down the edge, but I was like, there's something down there. Boom. Oh, I see how this chapter is gonna be. Adjust his money. Okay, let's go this way. I guess I had to put the rabbit there. The rabbit explodes with time, so I need to be fast. Alright, we're fine. I didn't see that hole there. What the fuck? Boom. The Terminator is coming. I'll be back. Oh no! Fuck, my control front. Okay, not doing that anymore. I should leave it on. I should leave it on the table. GG's. Okay. I'm glad I'm on a position I cannot die. Should I go that way? No. I see a teeth. Say teeth. He's the family lawyer, so he was the executor of the little estate. Oh. Okay. Distinguished gentleman. Let me check something. If I go here, I think I can make the jump, honestly. But I will get there anyways if I go this way, right? So, but what is the point? Use that to speed run? But today you cannot hit the butterflies, motherfucker. I'm gonna go down here. Wait, game, please don't make me progress again when I want to do side quests, please. Sachi was the one who was in charge of all the family finance while Alice was in the hospital. Where? How do you... is the game gonna tell me that later? Or is this like extra lore from outside sources or something? Okay, another bottle. How many do I have? 11 out of 18. I'm not sure if... I guess we are still in the first chapter? I'm not sure. But you want me to... throw a rabbit up here? Wait. Can you make the rabbit walk? I thought you could make it walk. I guess not. Wait. What if I go to the edge? Then... Oh, it doesn't work. Can't touch this. The rabbit doesn't walk? Really? I thought the first time I put it down, it did like and then it stopped. Never mind. You'll get some of it from the game, and some of it is part of what you learn if you get all the battles. Not sure how much of it's from outside the game altogether. I see. I'm sorry, little fella. What is the point of coming here? Just to get the teeth? Also, there's another stairs there. Thinking. Oh, I see. That's the point of going there. I need to be fast. Go, butterflies! Butterfly! Go. Ding. Okay, we're good. I have 400 coins. Maybe I can do another upgrade. I'm not sure. Never seen a Mandela effect take place that soon? But it's a Mandela effect. I heard that before, but... Mandala? Is that the... I heard that before, man. I just can't remember what it is. I upgraded both, so probably I cannot upgrade the... I died? Paul Smith spread. I see. Guys. On the edge of death. Okay. But I don't think that's hey, we need to be fast. I'm gonna break this and put it again. Let me first find out the path. Okay, so I jump here, this goes up, that goes up. Alright, good. That's the way. Now that we know the way, we don't improvise. Plus, I don't have to see the animation. Oh, go! No! What the hell? Some weird hitbox there, but it's fine. Probably be about 600 to get your next upgrade, but you can always check. Yeah. I think it was 600 for the paper. 575. 675 for the blade? What the hell? Oh! Never mind.
Words to live by.
The first one was so cheap. Oh, it closed.
Not a cheap slogan. We really care. Fight the good fight. Work until you inspire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give.
These boxes there, huh?
Words to live by. You can eat them too.
Do you think I can make the jump?
And you don't have to die. Not a cheap slogan. We really care.
Oh no! That was so close. That was so fucking close. Hey, maybe this is intended to make you go back here quick in case you fail the door. Plus, you collect more teeth, so that's good. Let's do it now. We need to cross the. I didn't see the rabbit. We need to cross the door before it closes to. I'm gonna walk because, man, the hitboxes in this game is are a bit weird. Ooh, the game almost crashed. Holy shit. That's what happened when I launched the game the first time. And it literally crashed like that. Is there a return path for that exact situation? Yep. It's like game design. Thank God her boots are quality. Yeah. Get those boots. Wait, did we get that new? Oh. She does have nice boots. I mean, yeah. Hello. Not to them, motherfucker. Open! Open! Can you die, sir? What the hell? I guess I was not hitting the eye there. I was hitting the front. The game was safe, not safe. Okay, it's safe. When I jumped, I was like, ugh! I almost fell there. Oh shit, this looked dangerous. Not sure what you mean by hitboxes, but the thing to note is that you can't ever fall off the edge by dodging. That means you can sometimes get around faster by walking across a small gap than by dodging, because the dodge will strictly follow the terrain. Yeah, but at the same time, when there is no terrain, I don't want to test it here, but like sometimes you hit something that you cannot see. Like the edges around objects are not very shaped, not very well. So the hitbox is actually bigger than it looks. So that's what I mean by hitboxes. And then other times it's just, for example, on those two cogs, the connection, I guess how the game is made. If you could see the 3D models of the materials or the cogs, they are not actually touching, so you cannot dodge or or dash through them, kind of. So the hitbox is weird. How do I open this? Maybe I missed something back there. I'm not sure. I don't see any snorky. They simplified a lot of the clip brushes in the game. Oh! Probably for the sake of PS3 port, yeah. I mean, I'm like, it's just like nitpicking. I don't really care. I don't think this game is like a super AAA budget game. So for what it is, like, especially the art direction is mind-blowing. So that is the most important thing, and they nailed it. So See you nerds. Maybe if I kill that guy, I could get more teeth, but whatever. He's just nitpicking, I guess. Oh. Can I? What the hell just happened? Okay. What the fuck was that? I'm trying to stay away from getting crashed. Bro. I think we're good. Open your eyes. It's better than a lot of AAA games. I'm not good. I'm gonna question that. I'm not gonna question that for sure. If you check my YouTube channel or my bots or whatever, you're gonna see a lot of indie games here. So I don't usually play any main titles or anything. Nice. And yeah, like I'm playing this game on 2022, and since when it came out, I guess they had to. You always have to sacrifice that stuff for the consoles, I guess. A little bit, at least. Budget doesn't always translate to quality. Yeah, but if you had more money, for sure. When you're making a game, you have to cut stuff like, oh, we don't have time to do that. We need to release the game at this date, or we have to... And it's like... Yeah. Or we cannot afford to do this mechanic or this chapter because there is not enough money to make it. Like
Some
every time
insects eat their young, Alice. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
What the fuck? How is that a lesson for a kid? Insects eat their kids. Come here. I'm Jupiter. 2011. It's been 11 years. Yep. This is a good state for a game to say at least. Yeah. Sometimes shitty companies published or even develop good games. It's every day gets a bit rare, but back in the days, why do you think Electronic Arts or Ubisoft or Bethesda or whatever big company nowadays became so big, or Take-Two, or yeah. Are these dollars? What is this? What the? Oh, that's a snarky, right? I don't think I can shoot it through here, but I'm gonna try. Hitbox! Oh, I'm hitting it. Good job, game. I'm proud of you. Game. I'm not supposed to hit the snark from there, but a little crack. You're supposed to hit it from the hole, like this hole. Nice. I'm proud of you, game. I'm proud of you, Maggie. It's still a good IP. I left it to rot. That's how. Yep. I mean, they created the IP. Most of them, unless it's like Dead Space with Visceral Games, or others that they buy and close the studio, or make a shitty entrance, complain people don't like loot boxes and battle pass, and don't make more games. So, how long we've been waiting for Splinter Cell or Silent Hill or Metal Gear or whatever, right? But yeah, I think those games is better to let them die, and once they're dead and no one cares about them, I mean, it's not that no one cares about it, it's that no one is asking constantly to for most games from that franchise, then maybe Microsoft or Sony or someone big buys the IP or something from Konami, motherfuckers, and do something with them, you know? Let's go. But how it is that right now, like, they have zero interest on doing anything, so. Yeah, I'm a bit confused on like what does this chapter symbolize, because I'm not getting the reference of this place. You guys more machinery stuff? Oh, there is time for this. I fucked up because I was talking, so I'm probably gonna die. Please go, please go, please go, please go. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oof, that was close. Is it? Bro. That was close. Oh, never mind. Where they take the name, changes the entire concept, and completely end up killing the original. That makes me aggro. Yep. Happens with many franchises. I guess they try to adapt to new times, to like what the masses, what the general public wants, and that kills the whole feel from the first. Again, Resident Evil, Silent Hill. So. What the hell was that noise? Prey looking at you? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like sometimes even they have been done 5 shitty games in the last 10 years. Sometimes they have studios inside the big companies that actually care and are passionate and make good games. And you can have 10 shit games and then you have like 1 really good game from the same company. So it's not always that the company is shit, it's just most of the time, I guess. Doom Eternal, look at you. Doom Eternal. So. Yeah, how do I get that? I don't think I can jump from here, but I'm gonna try. If I die, well... Oh, I can. Yeah, the first jump is...
Cage and the canary goes to sleep, Alice. Out like a snuffed candle. Sleeps the sleep of the just. Like Mama and Papa. After 10, they're unconscious.
Oh, so she had a birth. That's why. I see. Engine. Where is the rat?
Your dogged persistence will
Oh,
be
it's a rat
rewarded
now.
with pain. I told you to cease and desist, but my warning goes unheeded. So without regret, you're about to feel like a lobster who's being tossed into the boiling pot.
Okay, second mini boss environmental fight, I guess. Yep. Let's go. I like this. It's like doing a fight while you fight with the environment. Well, while you try to get across. It's cool. Oh shit. I'm gonna speed run. We're speed running it now, guys. Oh, there's a little shit next to me. I have to go back there.
That's it. I can feel it surging. Faster, my fine feathered friends. Don't stop now.
Uh-oh. Yo, this place is huge. I like this. Oh. Can't steal his suit now. They will be cheated of me. We need to find a rabbit gem, guys. We need to find a rabbit gem. Whee! Okay, so wait, this one stopped. This is not bait, right? I was gonna say. Hey, you little shit! You'll become Alice sandwich. Oh no! Did I fuck up? Oh, 2D now. Boom. Boom. Oh, you can. Pretty good job so far. Pretty good job so far. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. It's a big boy. Goes first. There we go. Oh, I didn't react to that. What the hell? Where did that guy come from? Oh, I need to kill this too. It's the most intense arena battle we have faced so far. Ouch. Well, if you guys keep hitting me, I'm gonna go into mad mode, and I don't really want me to go into mad mode. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I don't think you really guys want me to go mad mode. They will not like Alice when she's angry. Yep. Bro, can you stop doing that? Oh shit! Alright, I'll let you attack. Fine. Attack me. Bro, how long are you gonna take to attack? Wow. You died. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That was a cool fight. We need to shoot that. Okay, rabbit time. I don't know if Rosu's still there, but I wanted to ask him if he has. Because he seems like Ali's expert, right?
Stop! Keep running, so help me out!
Oh, he's so fast. If he has ever tried to speedrun this game, though. Because I wonder, every time I play a game, I always think on like the speedrunning aspect of the game. And I wonder how, if this game has skippable chapters or tricks or something. Because this is pretty linear. It's a story game, of course. This kind of games are hard to speedrun, I would say, or like fun skips. Plus, I'm not sure if you require certain skills for oncoming chapters. So, if you don't unlock them, you kind of progress, right? Boom. Boom. Right, we need to be fast as fuck, I guess. Wait. Wait, what? Oh no. Oof. Oh my god, so close. Hello, sir. Thank you. Rabbit! This way. Okay. Is there anything here? That looks like it can open something, right? Look. It's like shiny. Looks like a trapdoor though. Maybe later? You see that? That's weird. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Maybe this is... Oh, this is the thing that was shining from under the cogs. The gears.
No, stop! That's enough now! Now, stop! You're running, you blithering Egypts!
That is so British, holy shit.
You think that can...
I'm coming for you, boy.
The merest trifle. I'll be leaving now. You'll never catch me. Don't even try.
Bro, the fact that these two guys left is pissing me off. As in, I want to fight them, you know? You fuck with me. You don't run now. Okay, where do I go? This way? Oh no. I don't like this. There you go. The angry mechanic is made as so you don't die. Yes. In combat, it's just like... With that mechanic, it's really hard to die in combat. Even before I die in combat in like the next fight. We'll see. Okay, we got your limbs. Now what? I don't even know why we're doing this mission, by the way. Like, after the first chapter and we reach the castle, this whole mission has been kind of breaking the pace for me. The gameplay is fun, but I need a reason to be doing what I'm doing. So yeah, this is a Mad Hatter.
I've finished my work and you're complete, Hatter. Now, what about this damnable train?
Okay.
I feel like a new man, or whatever I am. I feel like an unsprung spring, like an uncorroded gear, like an untarnished bit of metal that sticks in your eye.
Answer me, Hatter. I'm suffering, and changes here are a cause, or they're a reflection, or the effect. What's going on? What are the new rules?
The law is just a whisper away home to wonder who knows how to measure rules with a ruler? Cruel rules.
Idiot. I should have left you in bits. Come, the least you can do is help me discover what's going on.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Bye. What the fuck? Oh, that was a cool transition, I guess. I guess I'm too far. Isn't that too obvious, game? Come on. You were hiding so well, the snarkies. This one is for free.
Papa, your enthusiasm for photography makes the library smell like rotted fruit. I'm certain these solutions are toxic.
Tell her. Tell him, Alice. I tell my dad sometimes that too, when he's doing like some construction stuff or whatever, and he uses products that smell so like chemical. I'm like, don't use that, or like don't use as much, or let it like let it on the open a few days. I don't know. Oh, yo. Okay. Look at her. I also would like, this is another nitpick complaint from the game. I would like to have more come back forth from reality to Wonderland. Even though in the book and the movies, I think once she goes there, she doesn't come back ever, right? It's just the whole story goes there. But I think for a video game, you can do. I'm thinking on Silent Hill.
Our macadam, our road into assemblage.
Okay. Thinking on Silent Hill. If you always stay on Silent Hill, it'll be boring.
Courage, Alice.
So-
I'll get this door open.
It stops being surprising, I guess. It doesn't have as much effect. Like, do you remember the first time when we were on the roof and then we fell into this Domino's forest and everything looked so cool, and then we came here and everything looked so cool, but after a while that feeling diminished, and I would like to go back to real world, have a couple of interactions, blah blah, here and there, know more about the characters there or the doctor or whatever. Like, again, she goes crazy mode. I that's gonna happen later for sure, because on the trailer we saw Alice on the real world. I don't know. This has been going for a long. Throwing a clockwork bomb in combat has multiple benefits. If it will divert enemies and damage them when detonated. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. So catch my baby. Yeah, catch him. It didn't do damage. Or it's just that these guys are super tanky.
Trying to think, but nothing happens. There, now I got it.
Ventilate your work area. Can have 2 minutes. You always are just so cheeky. Huh?
Oh, yes, I'm on a roll.
I am too.
Now.
Oh, with a big ball. Is he gonna attack that? Got him. Oh, wait. What? I'm trying to put the rabbit down up there. Oh no. Boom. Exploded in his face. I have something for you. He mad. Wait, what? I didn't dodge that? What is that? You have 2 lungs, but you are not supposed to breathe in acidic reactions. I mean, just cover one nostril, and you will only breathe from one lung, right? If you cover one of them, you will only kill one lung. Is that how it works? Pepega? That's what I do, guys. Yep, exactly. Okay, where are we going? Hello? Is that a vault? Oh!
This feels like an earthquake.
Mm.
What's happening?
Do I really look like I know? Your judgment must be severely impaired.
Why are you so mean? Wait. Okay, so. Let you go there. Sir! You're so tall. Okay, so. I know this is making it's so funny. It's like this is like a cartoon. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. I'm missing something. Actually tap over both my mouth and both nostrils when I work with electroplating. I'm making electrolyte. Yeah, and also cover your eyes and your ears. Literally. You may go unconscious, but it works. You don't get injured. So. Wait, what do I do here? Oh, you can see the slash. Hold up. I don't understand this hint very well. Should I? Oh, there's something to shoot. Oh, I see. I'm blind. No. There you go. Okay. Go. What? Should I? Oh, see a hole. Hole. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? I have 700 teeth. I can do an upgrade, right? What the? Now let's upgrade the pepper. Pepper level 3. I hope the teeth are not for anything else apart from the weapons, because if I don't have enough money later on for something else, I'm gonna be... What? Yo, look at the model. It's right now. Oh shit. Sick. Okay. All the smoke and particles looks so cool. Yeah, it's fancy. Music is gone. We have a moment of silence, guys, for all the people we have killed. Oh shit! This is the final boss of this chapter. This is a train. Or are we just leaving this area?
We found the source of the shaking, but are those two quaking? What are they up to?
You'll never stop us, silly Hatter and Alice. It's left. You're too
The
late.
insolence, the arrogance, the execrable table manners. They are destroyers of Wonderland, defilers, denuders, derangers, delightful, exquisite.
Did they actually create that infernal train to destroy Wonderland?
What does that matter? They deserve to die.
Yes.
Ow! Put me down this instant. I ought to be...
Enough talk. Battle time, Missy.
Let's go. Mad Hatter is quite mad. Yep. That was so funny, those dialogues. Okay, let me kill the rat and the rabbit.
Abandon false hope. Forget the past. The damage is done.
Let the madness begin. Resume the folly.
Oh shit. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Oh, is it broke?
Oh no.
Holy shit. That's hilarious. That is the best boss presentation ever. It was G-Bait. Bruh.
Oh, my precious domain. And the guests. All I really wanted was another tea party.
Please, Hatter, you promised. Where is that train going? What's its purpose? Tell me. Now.
There's no time for whatever it is you want to talk about. It's time for tea. Talk trains with Turtle. He ran the Looking Glass line.
Happy Mary birthday.
Come
Happy
on, you lot.
Mary.
We can still be friends. I've got a fine Darjeeling. Drink, drink.
Those guys are dead.
My memories are shattered. I'm trying to collect the pieces, and I now believe the train impedes me. You must help me. You promised.
Ask the one who helps them what helps themselves. Whoever that is.
Very pithy. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea, in ignorance.
Welp. She's like DiCaprio on Inception. The train is fucking everything up. That's such a cool moment. Spoilers, by the way.
Caught my very own river nymph.
Saints be praised that he works in mysterious ways. You got plans for her?
Take her over to the Mangled Mermaid. Rent a bed.
On to woo a girl mixed a brawl.
Do you think you're doing?
What comes natural like?
Not natural to me. Get away.
Bro, you just saved your life. Entitled British Lady, 19th century. Alice, say thank you. They saved your life. You almost drowned. Next time, don't help him. Yeah?
The white cat reminds me of my snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Okay. I think this is the end of the chapter number 1 of Alice Madness Returns. Can I save the game? I guess I'll start here, right? All unsaved progress will be lost. I guess the game just saved, right? I hope. I'm gonna load continue game just in case to make sure I'm on the dock. Yeah, okay, I'm on the dock. Cool. That was cool. Back to the normal world. Or is that the Wonderland world? I don't know. That was cool. I'm liking this game. I wanted to take a little break from Sable, so we do a little bit of variety, but I will continue Sable tomorrow probably. Tomorrow is Saturday, though. Not sure. We'll see. Anyways, thank you Polygon, thank you Rosu for the follow and the chatting. That was very cool to know more about all this stuff. Who else was here? Dennis was here for a little bit. And anyone else? I'm gonna go to have dinner and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. Bye bye.